I do this all the time. It never fails. I will sit here for 10 seconds trying to just. Okay. Alright. YouTube. I was going to say Facebook, but that would be something as Facebook have a, what's it called? Video thing. You see my oxygen lines? Oxygen lines. Puffy. My face is puffy. Looking at my nose. When you wear oxygen, oh man, you're bound to have boogers for days. But I'm waiting for the nurse to come in. See, I shouldn't be using this as my personal mirror because I'm steady touching. Hey, you guys like the color of my hair? It's something different. I had to do something different to kind of like cheer me up. This is a 33. This is something I would have never got, but because when I went to New York, the Bronx, shout out to Stefania. Hey. Yeah, when I put it on, my girlfriend and the hairdresser, Stefania, they were like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good. You know, they were like, you don't even look black. They were like, you look like a Latina or something. I don't know. And I had to laugh. They were like, you look like Mary J. with this hair color. And I you know, it took me a minute to get used to this color, but I like it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's hot. You have to excuse me. But I haven't been on here because, see, there I go again. Taking care of health stuff. I'm still being treated. Still going to Johns Hopkins. So here's the latest news, right? Because the Bravado or Viagra that I'm on, it's not working. All Viagra is, it opens up your arteries. That's it. You know. Yeah, I'm taking that because my arteries, they explained it to me, but you know, the blood is not, the right side of my heart is enlarged, and it's being overworked, overstressed, and my arteries are, and they're not closing up, but they're small, not small, but the flow is not going like how it's supposed to be. So that's why they put me on the Viagra. So anyway, and I'm also on oxygen. That's where you see my oxygen lines at. And my face is nice and puffy due to prednisone. So now they're talking about Flolan, and they have to put a catheter in my chest area. From what was explained to me, a catheter in my chest area. I have to mix this drug up like I'm a dang on, you know, lab mad scientist or something. And I mean, you should see how it goes. I don't know, I might show you all, but it's not complicated. But when, you know, of course, the first time watching someone doing it, oh yeah, it seems complicated. But I have to mix this drug up, use this big syringe, and take this needle, put in here, pull it up, you know, hook it to this, and then put that liquid in this little tube, and then pull that out. Then I got to put it in this cassette thing, and then get all the air bubbles out, and then I got to hook that tube to the catheter, and then they give me this battery. It looked like a Game Boy. Remember those back in the day? This device, and I hook it up, and I gotta hit start on there, and then that medication, I get it, you know, every, you know, around the clock, 24. So when it's hot, y'all gonna excuse me. It's not hot. Don't make no sense. Okay, so, whew, so yeah, so that's what's yeah. So and then I'm gonna be in the hospital for a week. They're gonna put it in, and they're gonna keep me for a week, and I will be bawling my eyes out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So please hit me up. I should YouTube myself crying, you know. But I mean, that's how bummed out I feel. That's how I'm just so bummed out, guys. You know, and I'm like, I had to laugh at myself. I said I had the nerve to do inspirational blog and so encouraging, and then oh, don't trick me, I'll still, I still got some encouraging juice in me for all day every day, but I'm just like, I didn't know it was gonna be to this extent. I didn't know, it's just too much. So yeah, so I spoke to someone who was on Flowland, and then I looked at this YouTube, this girl who's on Flowland as well, and she had her little sticker and her little catheter piece like in her chest. Like, I'm not trying to show y'all nothing inappropriate, but yeah, it was like down in her chest area with the little sticker part. And I was like, oh man, boo boo, that's gonna be me. But you know what? I'm just gonna work it, and I'm just gonna rock it. I'm gonna have my lashes on, hair done. That to me is just gonna make me all the more, I don't want to say beauty conscious. I don't want to make it seem like it's like I'm just gonna bring my game. I'm gonna bring it for real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying those things make you beautiful, because it all is in the inside. We know that, but I mean, I'm already on oxygen, and yesterday I went to my daughter's graduation. She graduated from 8th grade, and I have my oxygen on. Like I said, you can see my oxygen line, and it catches people off guard, and they all give me that sympathy look, or that like, oh my gosh. And I guess they're looking at me because I'm young, and then it's funny because I like to dress, I like to look good, I like to be that. I don't try to be Beyonce, but you get what I'm saying. That Megan Good, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, with my hair all curled up, and lip gloss popping and lashes batting, contacts, that got that exotic. Eva, not Eva, what's her name? Tyra Banks. I love her. Short hair. I think her name is Eva. Look. So when they see that, and then I'm wearing this oxygen and I'm carrying this oxygen pack, they're like, I have on my little heels with my sundress on, and it can get annoying. People don't stare at people when they're handicapped, because it can get really annoying. But I also noticed too, if I want to be naughty, I can play on people's emotions with it on and get what I want. But but really for the most part, they do it themselves. They're like, oh no, you don't have to, I'll just mail you, you don't have to pay a copay, and they know good and well they're supposed to take my copay. They're like, you know what, that's okay, don't worry about it. So yeah, but then I don't know, I don't like wearing it because it draws too much attention. And then when people start staring, it just reminds me of what I'm going through. And for once, I would like to feel normal. I am normal, but I got this tube in my nose, and then with this Flowland thing, I don't know how that's going to work, because I heard I got to wear a fanny pack to keep this device running on me. It has to be on me with these ice packs all day. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to be wearing a fanny pack as if I'm a grandmother. I don't know. We're gonna see how this works. But there's this girl on here. I think her name is Overcomer, or Overcame. And my eyes itching. And she I don't know, I would like to see more of her. She has Flowland. I'm about to message her and tell her, hey, my favorite magazine, Victoria's Secrets. It's funny because I don't even purchase anything in there like that, but I like looking through it. But you guys know what store I love. Hold on, let me see something for a second. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, just great. It was a BB. I love BB. Oh shoot, where is it? Okay, I see it. Oops. Dang it. Oh shoot. Okay. I know I'm all over the place. Forgive me. But I'm really feeling this hat. This is BB. Okay. There's this belt I want to get. Oh shoot, that's the nurse. There's the belt I want to get. I got it. Oh shoot, the nurse is here. And I want to get this purse. I'll be back.